pull this up. Let me pull it up on my laptop real quick and then I'll get started. Let me get out of this lobby.
Welcome back. I've got some jobs ready for you.
Probably gotta change my hashtags. Not supported. Excuse me? I guess I could just pull it up on my phone. Laptop is being funny. Just change this real quick. Okay, should work. Try refreshing this one more time. I just had to refresh it. Okay. Hopefully everything sounds okay. If it doesn't, let me know.
Looks like there are others out there in need of...
Let's have this up on my laptop. Okay. Just gonna be doing a 10-3-2 on Tanglewood. Show off some hiding spots maybe. Get some ghosts right. Just chill.
Alright, we're here.
Oh, that sound is so beautiful.
Starting the investigation.
Okay, we instantly have a female, so we know it can be a Diane or a Banshee. Those are options. Forget where the lights are. Got the doggy. Got Izzy. So, if you guys didn't know, this is kind of a hiding spot right here. Although I'm not... Yeah, it's probably not very good right here. But this whole dining room table does block line of sight. Not just the chairs. Like the whole table itself blocks line of sight from the ghost. It's hunting. Some miling. So I know it was a miling because I could hear it, or I couldn't hear it until my radio went static. So when you press your global, it'll go static as soon as you can hear it with a miling. They're also way quieter when they're close to you, so you'll hear the heartbeat a little more overwhelming than other ghosts, so you'll more than likely hear the heartbeat over the ghost even when it's in the same room as you. So, like, miling and raiju sometimes do get confused with each other, but this is definitely a miling. Unless. The butterfly. Or moth. That's sick.
Welcome back. I've got some jobs ready for you. Alright, we're here. Take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly before starting the investigation. Got the intel. Looks like this is going to be a tough one. We've had reports of violence, and it looks like they left in a hurry.
What's the name of this ghost? We have Kenneth Huntley, so instantly we can cross off Banshee Dayan. Pretty easy rule outs there. Garage ghost. So poltergeist. Beautiful. Crouch to break our line of sight. Not die. So the reason I knew it was poltergeist there is because of how it was throwing a lot more aggressively than any other ghost. Easy tell right there. So right there, quick in and out, circle poltergeist and leave. I'm not gonna worry about objectives or any media, I'm just trying to get in and out.
Welcome back. I've got some jobs ready for you. Alright, we're here.
So yeah, when you start your game on Phasmophobia, every game, check the name. If it, like obviously Margaret, that's always going to be a female. So it can be a Banshee or Dan. Hello Irene, hello Champ. Welcome in, welcome in. Also the neighborhood looks way better. Got the mailbox. The gnome. This little guy. Pretty sick. Also, one thing I've noticed, you kind of press like you can click doors through walls. Like I can open cabinets and stuff through walls. Is this a Raiju? This might be a Raiju. I do want to test it again. Hello, Troy? Hi, Junior. It's me, Splunk. Yo, I'm here. Welcome in. Thanks for watching. Thanks for stopping by. Your internet was down all day, champ. I hate that. What happened? What happened to your internet, champ? You guys like the moldy baguette, by the way? Free baguettes. And some wine. Just make it romantic. The egg splatter. Oh! Where's Blunts? Got her potato. Okay, this is either Raiju or Myling. Yeah, that's a Raiju. Okay, beautiful. Guess I can show off, well, the best hiding spot in Tanglewood without, because I have hiding spots turned off. The best hiding spot is right here. You can stand up and watch the ghost come in and out of this room. Well, thanks for shutting off the breaker. My poor little Xbox cannot handle it being dark, okay? You shithead ghost. But that hiding spot, you can watch the ghost walk in and out of the room while standing up. It's actually pretty sick. This happened to be a Raiju. The reason I know that is because of how the heartbeat was. It was very loud, and it actually, this time it broke my headset to the point where the heartbeat disappeared entirely. Something wrong with the internet company. Paying them to be wrong.
Welcome back. There's some jobs ready for you.
Timeout Junior? Junior didn't do anything wrong. Junior... Oh, free my boy, he didn't do nothing wrong. Really appreciate you guys stopping in though. Means a lot.
Check the equipment. Get set up before investigating. I've got a report that suggests a possible ghost sighting.
Alright, let's get a name check. Robin. Now, I assume that would be a girl name. I'm gonna have to check the ghost model on this one though. I'm pretty sure that is a girl name. We'll see. Robin is a girl? Alright. So we can have a Banshee or Dan. You ever watch Teen Titans? That Robin is not a girl. The breaker instantly gets cut. Beautiful. Okay. And it's hunting. Well, you guys are gonna have to suffer this time. It is a Hauntu, I believe. So you're gonna see breath. Maybe that's the only thing you can see on my entire screen is gonna be this breath. Absolutely gorgeous. Except it's probably pitch black on stream. Probably looks terrible. Timeout, me? What did I do? Hey, yo. What? What did I do? I'm just hunting ghosts. What? What did I do wrong? Haunted. Easy work. We saw the breath. Can't really mistake that one. Hunted within a minute, so we know it can't be a mimic.
Welcome back. I've prepared some jobs for you. We've arrived. Check the equipment and get set up before investigating.
Champ. W lurk. I don't have a lurk thing, I'll have to set that up. Thank you. Love you, sleep well. You deserve to sleep after a shitty internet day. I didn't check the name. Beginner mistake. Betty Manson, so another female. WI adaptation. So I also set my salt up for the... Okay. Rudely interrupt me. It's gonna be a Polty. Yes, I believe this is another poltergeist. See it throw a couple more things. Yeah, I'm pretty convinced it is throwing pretty heavily. Yo, don't throw knives at me, that's rude. You guys are both getting promotions as soon as I learn how, okay? Just like, relax for a second. Alright, I get it, it's dark. But... What? How? How do I set it up so it's not completely pitch black when streaming through an Xbox? I don't have a stream link. I have everything for streaming through my laptop. Okay. Hold on. What did I say this was, a Polty? Let me circle this and leave before I forget.
Welcome back. There's some jobs ready for you.
Oh shit. Laptop issues here. Do I have to like click on you? Alright, creator dashboard. Click moderation. Okay, I got you. You and Junior both. And Chaos, actually. It's gonna get it too. Irene, you're gonna have to walk me through it. I really don't know how to do this. New streamer moment. I have no idea what to do with this. Yeah. I don't know. You'll have to talk me through it. But you guys, you, Junior, and Chaos will all be lead mods on my channel. Trust. Yeah, you'll have to type roles in the chat. Is that what you mean? Alright, let me keep playing. If you got an easier way, let me know, but...
Alright, we're here.
I don't know what I'm doing. There's no moderation option. I just went and looked through the whole thing. John Clark. We can instantly rule out Banshee Dayan. On the left panel. Alright, let me screenshot this and send it to you. There's no such thing as a left panel. It says add a link to your social media, work towards a streaming goal, visit stream summary, let viewers know when to tune in, and the rest have check marks by it. There's no moderation tab. I'm on my laptop. It's a gin? Wait, there's a light right there. I'm an idiot. Yeah, we'll do it tomorrow. I'm not gonna stress about it right now. That was a gin, I believe. So when it saw me at the top of the stairs coming into the kitchen, it had a very big speed burst, and then it kind of went back to normal speed.
Welcome
So
back.
that's how I
Like
knew it was a
prepared
gin.
jobs for you.
Okay, yeah, another game of Tanglewood. Come on, this map is so good, I can't not play it.
You're right. Get set up before investigating. Whoever was here must have summoned the garage with a certain object.
Alright, first step, name check. John Pettit.
Don't know what it's capable of.
Easiest rule out of my life. It did take forever. I'm sorry. Alright. This is the twins? Oh, Galu! Holy shit. Galu. Wow, I'm cooked. Galu! So the reason I knew it was Galu there is it stepped in those first two piles of salt, and it had a crazy speed boost as soon as it went around the table, indicating that
Welcome back.
the
Like prepared
salt
jobs for you.
pissed it off. And then the third salt was never stepped in. So yeah, easy Galu. Troy, if you want me to walk you through all the rooms, I can. Unless you're waiting to see it for yourself, then I'll just keep doing what I'm doing. But just let me know.
Alright.
Yeah? Okay. Let me play one more, and then I'll walk you through it. I'll also show off all the hiding spots that I know.
Let's take a closer look.
There we go. Rosemore, female. There's a gnome. I think I showed this off already. This is a gnome, pretty sick. It's also on the badge. circle Oni and leave. So I assume because it did that event on me, it's gonna be front hallway somewhere. My call would be like bathroom. Bathroom or just that front hallway. Sounds like that front hallway. And we know because it did that airball event that it is not an Oni. So no ooh-woos today, no daddy chills. It's hunting. It's a Dayan? A Dayan. So the reason I knew it was Dayan there, it was normal speed, totally normal, until that hissing sound just happened, but the breaker didn't pop. It's so weird. Okay. So it was totally normal speed until I got to about right here, and then I stood still while I was calling it to me, so it was actively walking to me. It slowed down to almost like a revenant. And then I started walking away, and as I was walking away, it sped up again, so right there indicated to me that it was a Dayan, because it was moving based on my speed. Is it really? Oh my gosh, it is! You're so right. Wait. Oh my gosh. But why does it seem to happen every time that the breaker cuts?
Welcome back.
No, you're right. That is what that sound is. Alright, let me do friendly ghost. Where's that even at?
Alright, we're here. Take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly before starting the investigation.
Okay, I'm gonna walk through the map. Just give me a second.
Light switching. Possibly harmless, but be careful out there.
Alright. Let's bring a flashlight. That doesn't work. Okay. We're bringing nothing. We'll bring a sound sensor. I actually do want to test something. Or two. Actually, we'll bring all three. I do want to test something. Okay. Troy, if you're here. This is what was Thomas Wilson's bedroom, the boys' bedroom. It is now a puzzle room for like an old granny to just chill and have a great day of retirement. She's got her little fan. Does this even turn on? It does. Beautiful. But yeah. This is... I kind of want to test to see if you can hide behind this. Yeah, you can't hide there. I kind of want to test this though. I know, isn't it sick? I really like this. At the bathroom, much bigger, much more spacious. So when you place dots on the walls, you're actually going to be able to see in the room instead of you placing dots on the wall and half of it's either in the hallway or just pointed towards the other wall. Be really sick to actually see a ghost walk through dots in this bathroom. You got furry toilet seat. Oh. Got actual water in the toilet. The most jank toilet animation I've probably ever seen. I acknowledged your comment. I'm so sorry. I did not say hi. Hi, Hex. How is your night going? I think she's right with the iron. I'll show that off in a second. I feel like she's right. That definitely seems like the same sound. Got Nancy's room, the nursery. Got some books. Got a little dollhouse. The light. Can't wait to test mirror abilities on that. And of course, the best natural hiding spot probably in the map. I believe that these boxes right here break line of sight, which means that you can stand up and watch the ghost walk in and out of this room freely without it ever seeing you. Now, the only chance it would ever have of seeing you is if it walked into this literal corner right here, because I believe if it even walks parallel with this desk right here, it still can't see you. No, there's that hissing noise, and the breaker shut off. Like instantly, so I think it's an audio bug. I really think it's an audio bug. Also, breaker spawns, I guess I should show that off too at some point. And cursed possessions. I'll have to redo this and do cursed possessions. Okay, the master bedroom. So I'll show this. I could actually reset and show off the cursed possession spots. Let me do that. I know where they're all at. There's a few that are different. They do turn upside down, just like Sunny Meadows, yes. Absolutely fantastic. Just gonna bring in the normal stuff. Oh wait, I wanted the sound sensors. I'm like kind of ADHDing out right now. Focus on one thing at once. I'm acting like a yokai. Okay. I wanted to show off cursed possessions. I guess I'll do that last. I'll do cursed possessions last. Master bedroom. Dog bed. Pretty sweet. I don't think there's any way to hide though, unfortunately. There's no hiding. You can't like squeeze into the toilet or behind this desk or anything. There is a closet, however, in the bathroom now. Which, this used to be an, like if you remember the old Tanglewood, you're in the master bedroom and it like starts hiding in this hallway, or hunting in this hallway. Your only option if you were in this bathroom was either to run to here, which you could hide kind of behind the box and suitcase that was here, or you just huddled up in this little corner right here. And I can't tell you how many times I've died just sitting in this bathroom praying that the ghost doesn't kill me. And now, in honor of that, there's a closet right where everyone would curl up in a corner and just cry. Pretty sweet. Also, something to note. This bedroom used to notoriously be one big room. So this bedroom, the bathroom, and the closet was all one room. Now, the master bedroom and the closet is one room, and the bathroom is its own separate room. Also, water animation flush, can't forget that. But yes, 2 different rooms now. Bathroom, master bedroom. Pretty easy to remember, I feel like. The living room. We got Granny's dog, her chair, her cane. We got the whole setup here. Wait, can you pick this up? Oh, it'd be so cool if you could like smack your friends with a cane. We got a television, the old school box TV with the VHS. Come on. Come on. What's up, Tipper? Sleepy's in chat as well. Hello. Junior's Queen in the chat? Are we serious right now? Okay, what I wanted to we won't do that yet. Alright, now, I'll just get it out of the way. Troy. Yeah. The kitchen. This is the only bad part about this map, in my opinion. Not only did they remove the looping spot, the counter looping spot, where we all learned to loop in this video game. Oh my gosh, here we go. Turning off the breaker. Again, it's in the basement. Well, sweet. Thank you, Ghost. My pitch black Xbox really enjoys that. Okay. Not only did they remove the looping spot, they replaced it with moldy food. All this food here, if you take a look, is moldy and spoiled. Look at this. Oh my gosh. Turns off the breaker again. Can we... Are we... Oh. I'm just trying to show off the new Tanglewood, man. Shut up! Okay. Oh, I thought that was a banana. It's not a banana. Wait, it is. There's a banana, okay. The banana is completely brown. Completely brown. This banana's fucking rotten. This food is all moldy. The baguette is moldy. We lost the counter for this? I'm just kidding. This map's beautiful. And then the dining room. Probably the best looping spot on the map is this table. It breaks line of sight. Even, like, obviously the chairs do. Like, pretty straightforward. Chairs are going to block line of sight. But the table itself, the ghost can't see you over it when you're crouching. Does it look like they're making banana bread? I'm just mesmerized by how beautiful that table. Shut the f. Anyway, actually let's do the garage first, because that basement is probably the best room in the whole map. I wouldn't recommend hiding in the kitchen. Don't even think about it. Ghost will path there and kill you. Instant dead. Okay, so now what? wait. I didn't say anything about Troy. What are we getting at here? I just said the baguette was moldy. What is this ghost? This thing is on crack. Okay, now we got candy in the... Oh my god, this ghost is so rude. So fucking rude. We have candy, if you didn't know, in the laundry room. Pretty funny spot for candy to be. We got a dryer with a jingle. Come on. A vacuum. And then what Hex was talking about, an iron, which I thought you could interact with. That's the hissing noise. This whole time I thought it was the breaker. It might be an audio bug. Maybe it is the breaker too, but that's the iron. But the breaker cuts and it makes this noise too. You hear that? Okay, yeah, it's definitely, it's a hiss for the breaker, but listen to the iron. The iron makes the same exact noise. I'm pretty sure it's a bug. I don't think it's supposed to be like that. Okay, the garage. This has so many interactions. Nancy's bike, of course. Gotta... One more time. One more. Okay. Got a lawnmower with a V8. Sick. And we got power tools. Can't do it. I'm gonna fucking... we can also use a jigsaw and cut some doors off its hinges, you know. Just mess around with some power tools. Drill the ghost's face in, you know. Okay, and now, the best thing in the whole map. Oh, actually, I was showing off hiding spots in every room. Right here, you can hide behind the car, per usual. And also when hiding spots are off, lockers work the same way. You can pin yourself in the locker like this, and you will be completely safe from the ghost. Unless it opens the door, but, I mean, you can just pull it back shut. Little chance the ghost will see you. Only way a ghost will kill you in there is if it, like, paths right through the locker, which I believe they can. Or it does a full slam on this door during the hunt. Okay, and now the basement. I love this room. It is absolutely gorgeous. Probably has the best looping spot in Phasmophobia history. It is completely crawler proof. A crawler, you can see perfectly fine through the table. There's never been a looping spot so crawler friendly. So, yes, Lisa, yes, demonic baby, you are not safe. I can see you. Hiding spots in basement is going to be behind this. And then this boiler right here kind of works unless the ghost literally paths to, like, right there. And then, obviously, the biggest thing in this room, we got a train. We got a frickin' choo-choo train. My autism is peaked. Absolutely beautiful. Okay, cursed possession spawns. I mean, two pretty obvious ones if you didn't notice. We got Ouija board and summoning circle touching tips in the basement. Can't miss them. We have the... Can we not? Monkey paw right next to the glove on top of this bag of seed. Or is that mulch? Fertilizer? It might just be soil. But yeah, monkey paw right there. The cards and mirror are essentially in the same spot. Cards being on this table right here. I mean, the table moved, but the cards didn't. Oh my gosh, this ghost is being so annoying. I've never in my life seen a ghost just like trying to make me angry. Oh, it's so loud. Okay, mirror. Mirror, bone, mirror, same spot, same exact spot. Now, if I remember correctly, the music box is in here. I just cut the fucking breaker. That wasn't the ghost, that was me. Okay, now, let's try this again. Music box right here in this little master bedroom closet instead of being in the nursery, and instead of having the music box in the nursery, we actually have the voodoo doll. Am I missing any? Voodoo doll, music box, tarot cards, mirror, paw, summoning circle board. That's all of them. So, voodoo doll, nursery. Just give you a little rundown. Mirror, same exact spot. Tarot cards, essentially same exact spot. Music box moved quite a bit, being in the master bedroom closet. Monkey paw on this little bag of soil in the garage. And then the two tip touchers, not moving from the basement, but moving spots, Ouija board and summoning circle are both down here. I'm still calling it the nursery. Actually, let's see the official name for it. How about that? Let's settle this. I brought the sound sensors in for this exact test. We are gonna see the names of all these rooms, so we can put these to bed. And then I actually want to see where this hallway cuts off. So was this considered front hallway or living room right there? That's what I'm mainly looking for. We have foyer, Nancy's room, and hobby room. Beautiful. You're so right, Irene. You're so smart. The ghost will not stop tripping this breaker. Okay, so up until I believe this little divider right here would be the foyer. The foyer. I assume this is main bathroom. I don't really need to check that. Nancy's room's a good call. And now I want to see where this splits as well. So I want to see if it's the carpet change that changes living room to kitchen. Yes, okay. That's dining room. Okay. Yeah, so that's some good info to have too. The foyer cuts off right here. The living room cuts off right here and right here. This is the dining room, however. The kitchen is only up until this little wall right here. This is the kitchen. The rest of it is dining room. Let's see. Yeah. Wait, kitchen, dining room. Wait a minute. What the what? Wait, so it's literally this line right here. Okay, Irene, I know you know this ghost. We're gonna guess it right. You're gonna tell me it as soon as I start going to the truck. So I assume that, yeah, this little line right here would be the cutoff for the kitchen. Just some extra knowledge to have for, like, Uri tests. For any nerds out there that might be watching. Because a Uri would not be able to physically go past this little line right here within a minute 30. So now, last thing I want to just go over briefly, the breaker spawn. So I keep doing this too. Like I'm so horrible at this game. I can't believe I'm doing this. Okay, so like old Tanglewood, the breaker spawns are in the basement and the garage. However, you go right down the stairs, you can't miss the breaker. The breaker's right in front of the staircase on the new one. And then the other breaker spawn is in the garage. If you remember, it was on this wall right here, but there's too much there. It will actually spawn right here. So, they moved a little bit, but, I mean, same, like, you're going the same direction. Not much really changed there. Yeah, let's get out of here. Irene, what are we circling? I know you know the ghost. There's no shot it's not. You gotta tell me what we're circling, though. I'm not gonna circle it till you tell me. I'm pretty confident I know what it is. No, I'm going Hantu. Definitely going Hantu. The amount of breaker shutoffs was insane. It was an Obake. It's funny. It shut off the... Wait, actually, let me go into debriefing real quick, just to see how many times it shut off the breaker. Fuse box toggles, 6, in a 13-minute game. So every 2 minutes, it shut off the breaker 1 time, essentially. Oh, actually 16-minute game, so every 2.5 minutes, it shut off the breaker 1 time. Oh, that's awesome. Okay, I'll go back to regular no evidence for a little bit here. A 4-3-2 with all cursed possessions is kind of crazy. Baby Chaos, welcome in.
We're here. Take a look at the equipment and prepare
Thank you for the first time chat. Hope you stay around for a little bit here. Watch me knock out some ghosts. So, yep, first thing I always do, George Winter. Bam. Done. Easy work. WI adaptation. So a bug I've been experiencing a lot is that you can touch doors through walls. Quite literally anywhere. You can just, like, I'm grabbing the laundry room door right now and opening and shutting it. It's in the living room? Or master? A phantom? Whoa! Oh my god! Getting real dangerous. Handsome. Take that. Oh my gosh, I was so scared, Tipper. I damn near shit myself. My ass was clenched that whole hunt. I hate looping phantoms. I hate looping them.
Alright, we're here.
I'll play a couple more and then I'm gonna do some crazy shit before I end stream. Probably gonna go to sleep here soon. Get a little surprise for the end. The door noises throw me off. I don't think I like it. The doors are a big issue for me on this map. They're way too quiet. And then the cabinet doors are overly loud. I could do APOC, but... Okay, I'll do one APOC for sure. I do want to try APOC on this map. I'll go for a perfect game too. But it's going to look really bad, so maybe not. It's going to look so dark for you guys if I do APOC. So I'm thinking I just bump it up to 150 speed and loop it in a circle in the kitchen right here. Or try to. I don't know if I can pull it off, but just to loop it in the kitchen for old time's sake. I'll probably die a lot trying to do it, but maybe we'll get a Moroi and get really lucky. It's in the master bedroom again. A Galoo. A Galoo. So I know it's a Galoo there because it stepped in the salt in the hallway, stepped in the salt on the side of the table, and then just got absolutely crazy like a crackhead after hitting that second salt and tried to kill me, but missed the third salt. So that was the confirmation. I'll do one more. One more normal, and then I'll bump it to 150 and get a little bit crazy. See some of the looping spots we can pull off on 150 speed. Instant name check, Richard Sherman. We have Richard Sherman. That's a crazy name. That's a screenshot. Yo, what? Anybody watch football? Excuse me? If Richard Sherman's not a Revenant, I want a refund. Dick Sherman. Sir, yes sir. Normal speed. Totally normal. Finally gonna have a little bit of a struggle here towards the end. Let's set a timer. And set up in the garage. Finally gotta test my knowledge of this game a little bit. I'm excited. Alright, so off that hunt, we instantly know none of these guys. This whole left row, just cross it off. No Jin, no Myling, no Oni, no Pulte. Came right to me. I'm not going to rule off Yokai yet, though. No Raiju. I don't believe that was twins. Grab that. Actually, I have a Cruci in there. Let me grab a smudge. See what you got in store for us, Dick. Yeah, coming up on a minute 30 here. So Normal Ghost is able to hunt right now. No Spirit. Instant rule off. I'm gonna grab another candle so we can spread them out and 100% rule off Onryo. And then I'm going to check for orbs as well, just in case we're dealing with that sneaky mimic. Also, an Irene tip, because she's the one who told me this, you could test for orbs through the garage door still, as well as every door in the map. So I'm not seeing orbs, but I have the light on, so I probably should double check it. But I'll give her credit for that one. She is the one who told me that. Some good info. Got a power tool user. As well as no Onryo, and this shouldn't be a shade either. No Yurei? Beautiful. Yeah. Alright, so from that we know no Shade, no Mimic, no Onryo, no Yurei. I really hope it doesn't roam to me. This could get really dangerous. So I'm down to 4 ghosts, and I do want to test Yokai here. Try and rule it out. So, my personal favorite way to test Yokai, I'll show you. B, hello. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to call it here. Hopefully break line of sight. And bam, we know it's not a yokai. That easy. Rule that out. So I called it here, and it'll go to the last place your mic went static, so it came right here. And then I simply broke line of sight with this wall right here, continued walking it till I could break line of sight with the corner of this chair, and then the ghost didn't see me, walked into the kitchen to my static, and then I called it back to here as well. So we know it's not a yokai. I'm gonna grab the other crucifix. That pitch black Tanglewood. I'm gonna grab my other Cruci. I think I'm gonna grab another motion sensor as well. Yeah. get you guys out of the dark. Maybe not. Please don't hunt. Please don't hunt. You had to burn it. Oh no. I'm kind of thinking it's just gonna be a Goryo. I do want to smudge it one more time for Demon. Actually, we could do a little demon test here. Could place the cruci like right here, and if it burns it in the garage, it could probably just be a demon. Nah, I don't think this is demon. I'm just gonna go Goryo and pray it's not a mare that is not switching rooms. That can always be the case, but the fact it didn't burn that cruci there doesn't seem to be hunting too crazy aggressive. I mean, it did hunt quite a few times. This could be a really shy demon. I'm gonna send Goryo. Feel like that should have switched rooms by now though. And there you go. Alright, let's bump it up to 150 speed and try and do some looping. So the first one I want to try, it's gonna be the living room. Normal speed. Probably should have set a timer earlier. I believe that came from master bedroom. Totally normal speed. Not a wraith. Give me a quick mare ability. Yeah, you wouldn't. Got it in here. It's a fucking Yurei. Oh my god. I wanted to do some looping, but just get lucky, I guess. Okay. I think that's a Yurei. I don't know the hard slam sound cue on those doors, but that sounded like a normal door touch, and it just had the delayed shut. That should just be a Yurei.
Welcome back.
There you go.
I've got some jobs ready for you.
Okay, now Ghost, if you wouldn't mind, could I set up in the living room and test out the little table and see how, like, safe it is for looping? I'm gonna have to really lock in here, though. Breaking lights instantly. That's fucking crazy. What an asshole. That's a fast twin? Holy shit, okay. Okay. Maybe not the safest spot. Okay, yeah, I wouldn't recommend looping around that on 150. That's pretty cooked. I'm gonna go twins.
Welcome back.
This is a
I've
twin.
prepared some jobs for you.
Okay, let me try it one more time. I gotta try it one more time. That was really bad. I'll crouch this time. See what happens. It like double backs a lot though. It's very scary. I feel like you could just walk around this table. Don't think you'd even need to run. Some Roy? Oh no, normal speed I think. Dun dun dun. Yeah, normal speed. The fly on the light of at the front door. Wait, what? I seen a moth. I believe it's a moth. On the like, if you go through the cam on the front door, you can see a moth. I think that's what it is. Yeah, I believe it's a moth. Is stepping that salt as well? They did. Is it gin? Alright, let's go crazy. I can't see myself surviving this, but it'd be really cool if I did. Let's go absolutely nuts with it. Find the cursed real quick, no voodoo doll. Oh, it's mirror. Beautiful. Oh yeah, that's a gin. Oh, it's way too tight. No. It's way too tight. Fuck. Alright.
Welcome back. I've got some jobs ready for you.
That is what she said.
Alright, we're here. Take a look at the equipment and prepare a report
You are a smart man.
investigation.
Alright, next one I want to try is I want to try going from the dining room table into the kitchen. And trying to loop in a circle in the kitchen. Just because there's no counter anymore, so like, gotta make do with what we have, right? Gotta make do with all the beautiful open space in this new reworked kitchen of Tanglewood. I can't see this working very well. I'm definitely gonna die here. Or like, maybe here. I could definitely loop in a circle here. That's wide enough for sure. No, I know, like, I used to loop that little table on the old Tanglewood, and then I'd go into the hallway and just loop it in a circle. Like, I didn't even need a stim for it. I could do it without a stim. I'd just loop it in a circle in the little hallway right there. Like, I would start by looping it around the little table, and then I'd go into the hallway. So, like, I'm kind of used to it, but that hallway got cramped. You can't loop in a circle there anymore. Like, you've seen what happened when I tried. It went off into the other room because it lost line of sight of me, and then came back and just fucked me. Probably place my salt. I believe this is a living room or master bedroom ghost. Master bedroom, I think. Wraith? Absolutely gorgeous. Oh shit. Alright, we're gonna do it now. Let me find my cursed possession first and get it set up. No doll. No music box. Oh, this would be wild with a paw. Oh my gosh, completely blind? Wait a minute. This could be peak. Aw, shit. Am I gonna have to reset? Please tell me I have Ouija board. I have fucking summoning circle. Oh, I can't do a curse hunt. Let's just do this. Let's just do this.
Welcome back. I've prepared some jobs for you.
I'm gonna go normal, but I'm gonna do my leaderboard grind strat. I'm gonna put on the mirror. And I'm not even gonna guess the ghost unless I like know what it is without any equipment.
We've arrived. Check
Just gonna grab stims. Now we're praying for anything but a Hantu Twins or a Bombo, because they are pretty difficult to loot. I shouldn't need more than... Oh god, this is beautiful! Wait a minute, it's a Moroi or a Thay. It's absolutely gorgeous, holy shit. Absolutely beautiful, holy shit. This might work. Should I try going in the kitchen? Should I try it? Oh, I died. Fuck. Oh man. Oh my god.
Welcome back. I've prepared some jobs for you. We've arrived. Check the equipment and get set up.
Alright, one more. Yeah, me too. I'm like, no, it's done. I was thinking about double backing into the kitchen and trying to loop in the kitchen. I really want to try it. Let's see, how much space does the garage have? Normal speed. Yeah, you can't really do it in here. Do I try it on a normal speed ghost? I feel like I can. Room has space though. This doesn't really have much space. I mean, I could try this. This would be fucking insane though. Oh god, would that be insane. I kinda wanna do it. For science reasons, right? Got it. Oh man, this game is a blast.
Welcome back.
That was a Galoo.
I've prepared some jobs for you.
Okay, let's go back to normal, but I'm just gonna speed run it. Try and go as fast as I can. What's up, Anthony? Welcome in. I'm just gonna go back to speed running. Speed run some no evidence games.
Alright, we're here. Take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly. Start the investigation.
First off, Charles. You see. How's your work? What's up, Claudette? How was your phasmophobia experience tonight on the new Tanglewood? Alright, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'll let it burn that cruci. Or not. In the basement. So, oh, I didn't play Salt. I'm a dumbass. Well, I would if the ghost didn't be a fucking dipshit and turn off the breaker. I would definitely let you see me play. Oh my god, this is annoying. Turns off the breaker, then decides to hunt like an absolute asshole. Okay, we know kitchen is the ghost room. I did not set a timer. I'm gonna fuck that up anyway. I think that's normal. Yeah, 3 new ghosts, once you play against them enough, they're pretty easy to pick up on. I'm not gonna lie. Let's try and find this real quick. I swear I hunted from kitchen. Or dining, I mean. No? It's in the master bedroom? Hallway? What? Oh, Galu. Wait, no, just normal speed. I'm cooked though. Is that a demon? Wait, I can't grab my lighter. Did it cut the breaker? No. What does that sound? Okay, it's front hallway. Watch this mirror ability. Nope, I lied. Alright, the Galu, you said you understand. So, the easiest way I can explain Dayan, obviously, a Dayan can only be female. So, like this game, can't be a Dayan since the name of the ghost is Charles. Easy rule out. But if it is a female, then what you need to look for is when it is within 10 meters of you. So, I mean, the best way I can explain that is right here to the boys' bedroom. Or actually right here to the boys' bedroom is about 10 meters. So from me to that doorway, if it is slow when you're standing still or fast when you're moving and then will like change as you're moving, that's the easiest way to tell a Dayan. It'll almost sound like a revenant when you're standing still. It'll sound almost like a Murroy in base speed when you're moving. So pretty easy to tell. Did I just hear a light switch? I did. No mare. We know it's pretty normal. Not gonna rule off a Bombo yet. Should check for... That definitely... There's no way that was a spirit. Let me shut this light off. Let's see... Okay, now shade not on Rio. Let me half crack all these doors. Let's see if we can get a Dayan. I'm not gonna play too many more, but if I get one, I'll definitely test it for you. Like, I'll just show you. I'm gonna grab a video cam. Not seeing orbs, so no mimic. This really... If this is a demon, I'm gonna be mad. You okay? Kinda what it's feeling like. I've been in this game for a while too. Let's just do a curse hunt. Not a yokai. Yeah, definitely not a yokai. Oh, could you guys not hear me? Yo, my fault. Not a yokai, I just tested it 3 times there, it came to me every time. Rule that out. Goryo, totally seems like normal speed. Goryo Yuri hasn't touched a door. However, I'm really sussed out about it. I'm really not confident in Goryo. Crucy's fully burnt. Probably should fuck off for a bit. Where did I throw that? In here? Ah, fuck it. We'll go Goryo. It could definitely be a Yuri. I want to say it did that little Goryo roam at the beginning of the game, though. It hasn't touched a door, so yeah, you're right. It very well could be a Yuri. Very well could be a Yuri. But it is Goryo.
Job's ready for you. We've arrived. Check the equipment.
Can you guys hear me? Anthony, can you hear me? I just want to double check. Make sure my audio isn't being bugged right now. Alright, bet. Eddie Emmett. Sorry, no day in for you. I don't know if you were here earlier, Tipper, but the biggest bug that I've noticed is that you can touch doors through walls. Like, why can I close the utility room from here? Why can I touch the basement door from here? That's a big issue that I've noticed. Also, another issue, thanks for bringing it up, the breaker, when it shuts off, has a hissing noise like the iron does. Same exact noise. Wait. Oh, it doesn't work when the breaker's off. Okay. We got fully burned Crucy in here. I'm gonna move to the garage. Let's break the mirror. Let's do this. So miling? I'll just straight up die. Okay. I think that's normal speed. Maybe demon. Oh,
Welcome
mimic.
back.
Okay.
I've got some jobs ready for you.
Well, the mimic strikes again.
We've arrived. Check the equipment and get set up.
The illest of memos.
We've had no reports of violence, but keep an eye out.
Name check. Name check. Name check. Livy Stevens. I had to play that better. That was just dumb of me. Should have set a timer. Sounded normal. What is here straight up? Grab a motion sensor. I don't like hate mimics. It's just the fact that they're really gimmicky. It's a Yuri like door touch. Yeah, we're speedrunning. I'm gonna go Yuri. Just gonna shoot Yuri. Those two full opens. Yeah, I agree. I agree, Hex.
Welcome back. I've got some jobs ready for you. We've arrived. Check the equipment and get set up before report, unfortunately.
Well, I believe that was normal. Sorry for the bad vision. I can't control when the ghost hunts before I turn the lights on. And yeah, there's no way for me to control that. Sounded like it hunted from the front hallway here. Struggling grabbing those. Seeing if I could get a mirror ability to pop there. That'd been pretty sick. Break. Break. Swear that was here. Yep. Are you a bathroom ghost? You are. Alright, I believe that was a minute 30 when it hunted. Let's just do this. Not a bathroom ghost? There's two very quick hunts. It's actually in the nursery. Me. I know. It's supposed to be the iron, but it's the whole house shutting down. You are in the bathroom. See where you roam to. Yeah, definitely bathroom ghost. Let me set my Unreal test back up. And yeah. Bringing a video cam right away too. And I don't need an EMF. Just roaming into the hallway now. I really thought. It's crazy. Yeah, not on Rio, not Shade. This feels like a shy demon. It really does. Since we're speedrunning, I'm just gonna go demon and pray that I'm right. This could be any of the ghosts that I've left on my list. Could be any of these yet. I'm gonna go demon though. My guess would either be demon or banshee. I feel like this feels like a shy demon.
Welcome back.
It is a shy demon.
Jobs for you.
See how many abilities used. I feel like it used one there at the end. 3, so it hunted early 3 times, I guess, somehow. I just didn't pick up on it.
Leave it right. Check the equipment.
Interesting.
There have been no reports of a certain object.
So maybe it hunted at a minute 29 off the smudge. I really didn't. I swear it was a minute 30 exactly. But it could have hunted a second early. Please don't spawn on me. A Dio? Oh, hi! This is my first Dio on this Tanglewood. Let's savor it. I miss the light switch being here. I'm not gonna lie. That light switch was so satisfying to hit. I know it doesn't, but it's also 1,000 times darker, so no matter what I play, it's completely unwatchable.
Welcome back. I've prepared some jobs for you. We've arrived. Check the equipment. Get kept up before investigating. Nothing to report.
Thank you guys for that. No mayor. But that is very annoying. Can we not do that again, please? Let's actually start speedrunning it a little bit. Raiju? I believe. Yeah. Yeah, I know, I noticed that. I'll feel really stupid if this isn't a Raiju. I noticed the pixel lag really bad on DVD. I need new internet. That's what it is.
Welcome back. I've got some jobs ready for you. We've arrived. Check the equipment. Get set up before investigating. There's been no reports of violence or sightings.
I have to stop to turn on light switches so stream's watchable. If I didn't have to, I'd be speedrunning way faster. And I'm also on controller, so that slows it down all the much more. It's a Hantu? It was probably the 2v8 thing. You must stream normal 1v4 and check. I did check on, I played killer games actually before 2v8 came out on stream, and it looked just as bad. I don't think it was 2v8 to be honest.
Alright, we're here. Take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly before starting the investigation.
Controller player versus the key, like actually final battle. Controller player versus any object. Holy shit, I'm ass. Can you see the bug? Oh, you can. They're moths. You can see them from out here. But like when you're watching from the CCTV, you can see the moth flying right up to the camera. It's actually really cool. I'll have to show it. I wonder if I do... This is slow again. This is another Hantu. Or a Bombo. Another Hantu. I used to main Dracula, but I do main Billy now. The high stimulation gameplay that Billy offers that Dracula does not. When you're zipping around the map with a chainsaw, there is nothing in that game more satisfying. Besides maybe Blight.
Alright, we're here. Take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly before starting the investigation. Got the intel.
Normal speed. Yeah, I like Billy's like high speed gameplay. That's what it is. It's not the chainsaw, it's the high speed with it. He's like a NASCAR. Gotta drive that thing. Yeah, this looks like the, I don't even remember what the room's called now. Let's grab the video cam. Heard a minute a demon can hunt. Get a little mare check here. Could this have been twins? Nursery. Straight up nursery. So not a Yurei then. Cause it roamed outside of the room before minute 30. This feels like a spirit though. So here's what I'm gonna do. Find it with the motion sensor. Make sure it stays in this room. And then at 2 minutes and 40 seconds on my timer, I'm gonna smudge it. If it hunts, never mind, not a spirit. Okay, beautiful. Not a spirit. Let me get in the room, see if it does anything crazy while I'm in here. Billy and Blight are, I think, killers who can circle the map the quickest, but I main 3 killers, I go between each one. So, I think the ones who can circle the map the quickest would be, like, I'm pretty sure Dracula would be the fastest. If I'm not mistaken. Like, in all reality, because he can just teleport. Same with, like, Freddy. Like, Freddy can teleport to gens, but I don't know what his cooldown is on it. But if we're talking just like actually walking or like running between spots, it's definitely those two. 1 and 2, yeah. Billy and then Blight, yeah. I would assume his does, but I don't know what it is. And I also don't know if there's anything you can do about it. This is a shade. I'm leaving. Like, I know there's, if we're talking about Freddy, right, his teleport has a cooldown, I assume. I mean, it would be really broken if it didn't.
Welcome back. There's some jobs ready for you.
I think I'm prestige 7 or 8 on Billy.
Alright, we're here.
I could play a killer match before I end stream. I'll play this match and then I'll actually do a killer match since we're on the DBD topic. I haven't done one in a while. I haven't done 1v4 in a while. See how it goes. Break a mirror and pray I don't get spawned on, I guess. It's in the kitchen. Freddy and Dracula have a cooldown. Freddy's is way longer. Dracula, I know, Dracula does have a cooldown, for sure. I played him, and I don't think there's an add-on that you can use to, like, obviously stop it, but you can reduce it. Well, that explains a lot. What does that mean?
Welcome back. There's some jobs ready for you.
I'm not gonna switch and hop off for the night. Oh, okay. Yeah. Should've did Basement Bubba. That would've been fun in a custom. Basement Bubba? Saying, man. Yeah, they would. We played against Basement Bubba before.
Destiny can be quite fun at times.
Let's do Billy 7. Prestige 7. Rockstar Billy, Bloody Billy. Let's do the cat. I really like the cat. So here's what I'm running. I'm running BBQ, Pain Res, Eruption, and Lethal Pursuer. I could switch Barbecue and Chili for Bamboozle, though. I feel like that might be the play. I don't see a flashlight. Nancy's probably gonna switch to one though, I have a feeling. I might get fucked here. I'm not gonna lie, this team might be good. I don't think I have that man's. I want Blood Favor. Yeah, I don't have that man switched. I kinda want Blood Favor. Who has that? Is that Freddy that has Blood Favor? That'd be really nice. I think I brought Memento, yeah. We'll see. I might get styled on, I'm not gonna lie. I seen a Renato and then like Nancy Robin. Those are so 50-50 on if they're gonna be good or not. I didn't see a flashlight though, unless they switched last minute. I haven't played Killer in a minute. This might be rough. I'm not gonna lie, this might be really rough. Yeah, this might be really rough. So we can get instant pain res. Do I take the pain res? Holy, boiled over. I guess I take the pain res. Just in case something gonna hop on the yeah. Might just have to have one or... Never mind. You get that? I'll hook right here. Get a little bit of eruption on this gen. This is a solo gen now. Yeah, they're starting to get back to the mode. trolling right now? They're really just trolling. Just fast vaulting. Alright, let's see it. Robin's gonna want me to chase forever. Yeah, I wish I had bamboozle for times like this. I'm not gonna chase that. I didn't see where that explosion was though. This gen right here, beautiful. What the fuck? What are we doing? Pain res off? Please don't pellet. Beautiful. We get a barbecue off. Take her to this far hook over here. Beautiful barbecue. Whoa. Whoa, I'm popping this gen. I'm cutting off them because they're going to be coming down this hallway. Maybe not. They're going to be going back to the hook though. I think they have you on hooks. Yeah, fuck you, Robin. Is that toxic? Is that toxic? Am I toxic? Look at this, through the wall. Billy don't care about the walls, come on. Why are we here? Get my eruption off. Ooh, W finesse. Slug you out. How about that? I don't care. Oh, he has Unbreakable, I think. This will seem pretty quick here. Guess I'll pick you up. Yeah, there's only 2 left. There's no point in wasting time on a chainsaw right now. I'm not gonna camp it. I'm just gonna get some XP. Turn that. Just keep hooking you guys on this fucking hook. I don't even care. I'll take it. I was silent, by the way. That's my add-ons. I run a silent build. I could run the Eerie add-ons. I do have the Eerie add-ons that I could run. I would definitely do engravings on it if I did anything, and then I'd probably run spiked boots if I ever switched it up. I'd run these 2, and then a hatch offering just to secure that. Let's put some blood points into you. You guys want me to do another? I could. I could do another, but I'm definitely gonna probably get digged down if I do. I'll do one more and then I'm definitely ending stream because I'll probably get pissed off anyway. Kind of want to trade out barbecue and chili for bamboozle. Riku. I'm not doing that. Yo, I'm not. Hell no. You see that? Never left so fast. What the fuck? This looks a little better. However, I really don't like that. I might just run barbecue and chili still, to be honest. But just keep it. I don't like that Ace and that Ada. Kinda scary. And that fucking, what was it, the chick with the med kit too. It'd be so heal heavy. I'll probably end up going against a good old fashioned bully squad at some point. He's kinda hoping he would go through the window. Where'd he go? Yeah, this guy's gonna be an issue. Give this up. They just got sprint burst. Yeah, that's not... Not looking good. Got my pain res right here. Got a finesse roll. Holy finesse! Holy finesse, Michelle. Alright. Dion, you want to try and take a hit? You want to try and take a hit? You're getting tunnel, buddy. Sorry to say. Getting the bad tunnels. Trying to take a hit in my lobby. Yeah, that flashlight's not good. Good try. It's good effort. W pallet stun, W blind. Oh, I'm lost. Lost like a goldfish. pop that. Drop. Thank you. I really should have switched for Boozle. W Dramaturgy? Holy shit. Playing with it actually. W turn on you. Picking up this way. Snap that shit. Give you death hook, Leon. Be a little bit fair with you. Yeah, they probably have two that escape. This team's pretty good. Do I make it to the pain res? Oh, I make it. Yeah, you're not blowing over or anything. W saves. Holy shit. Hey, take me to God Pallet. Do it. Psych, I lied. Alright, I want this God Pallet. Drop it. Bad boy. Bad boy, you gotta drop that sooner. You guys really want this death, huh? Ooh, that would have been lit. Drop out. Good boy. Now we do this. I don't know where she went. We're gonna get that last gem pop though. Maybe not. Oh, shit. Oh, why did it short swing? W finesse. I'm tunneling Ada. Psych, I lied. Psych, I lied. Oh my god. What the fuck, bro? Why is it short swinging? Oh my god. Hope you guys have something anti-Mori. Where did he go? Hope you have something anti-Mori. Ada's getting out. No, she's not using it. She's not using last stand. She just has finesse. Yeah, you just leave. Fucking weird. I'll take that. I'll take a 3K. Against that squad, I'm not mad. Alright, I'm off to bed, guys. Thank you for stopping in, helping me get affiliate. This should be my last stream. I really appreciate it, guys. Thank you for watching. Got a lot of good games on Tanglewood tonight. Had a couple of good killer games. I'm not mad about this stream. Thanks for tuning in. Bye, Anthony. Have some good Bubba games. I hope they treat you well. GG's. Oh yeah.